I know what my people are thinking tonight, as home through the shadows they wander, everyone smiling in secret delight as they stare at the castle and ponder. Whenever the wind blows this way, you can almost hear everyone say, I wonder what the king is doing tonight. What merriment is the king pursuing tonight? The candles at the court, they never burnt as bright. I wonder what the king is up to tonight. How goes the final hour as he sees the bridal bower being legally and regally prepared? Well, I'll tell you what the king is doing tonight. He's scared. He's scared. You mean that a king who fought a dragon, whacked him in two and fixed his wagon, goes to wed in terror and distress? Yes. A warrior who's so calm in battle, even his armor doesn't rattle, faces a woman petrified with fright? Right. You mean the appalling clamoring that sounds like a blacksmith hammering is merely the banging of his royal knees? Please! You wonder what the king is wishing tonight? He's wishing he were in Scotland fishing tonight. What occupies his time while waiting for his bride? He's searching high and low for some place to hide. And oh, the expectation, the sublime anticipation he must feel about the wedding night to come. Well, I'll tell you what the king is feeling tonight. He's numb, he shakes, he quails, he quakes. And that's what the king is doing tonight.
Where are the simple joys of maidenhood? Where are all those adoring, daring boys? Where's the knight pining so for me? He leaps to death in woe for me. Oh, where are a maiden's simple joys? Shan't I have the normal life a maiden should? Shall I never be rescued in the wood? Shall two knights never tilt for me and let their blood be spilt for me? Oh, where are the simple joys of maidenhood? Shall I never be disputed for, or on any minstrel's lips? Never have my face recruited for, launching countless ships? Where are the simple joys of maidenhood? Are those sweet, gentle pleasures gone for good? Shall a feud not begin for me? Shall kith not kill their kin for me? Oh, where are the trivial joys, harmless, convivial joys? Where are the simple joys of maidenhood?
Oh, do look around you, my lady. We consider Camelot is unique. And we have, by far and away, the most equable climate in all England. Nay, by decree.
Oh, come now.
It's true. It's true. The crown has made it clear. The climate must be perfect all the year. A law was made a distant moon ago here. July and August cannot be too hot. And there's a legal limit to the snow here in Camelot. The winter is forbidden till December, and exits March the 2nd on the dot. By order, summer lingers through September in Camelot. 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 I know it sounds a bit bizarre, but in Camelot, Camelot, that's how conditions are. The rain may never fall till after sundown. By 8 the morning fog must disappear. In short, there's simply not a more congenial spot for happily ever aftering than here in Camelot.
And I suppose the autumn leaves fall into neat little piles.
Oh, no, my lady. They blow away completely. At night, of course.
Of course.
Camelot! Camelot. I know it gives a person pause. But in Camelot,
Camelot.
those are the legal laws.
The snow may never slush upon the hillside. By 9 p.m., the moonlight must appear. In short, there's simply not a more congenial spot
For happily ever aftering than here in Camelot. Camelot, Camelot, in far off France I hear you call. Camelot, Camelot, to you alone I'll give my all. I know in my soul what you expect of me, and all that and more I shall be. A knight of the table round should be invincible. Succeed where a less fantastic man would fail. Climb a wall no one else can climb. Cleave a dragon in record time. Swim a moat in a coat of heavy iron mail. No matter the pain, he ought to be unwincible. Impossible deeds should be his daily fare. But where in the world is there in the world a man so extraordinaire? C'est moi, I'm forced to admit, 'tis I humbly reply.
that mortal who these marvels can do. C'est moi, 'tis I. I've never lost in battle or game. I'm simply the best by far. When swords are crossed, 'tis always the same. One blow and au revoir. C'est moi, so admirably fit, a French Prometheus unbound. And here am I with valor untold, exceptionally brave, amazingly bold, to serve at the table round. The soul of a knight should be a thing remarkable, his heart and his mind as pure as morning dew. With a will and a self-restraint, that's the envy of every saint, he could easily work a miracle or two. To love and desire he ought to be unsparkable. The ways of the flesh should offer no allure. But where in the world is there in the world a man so untouched and pure? C'est moi, I blush to disclose I'm far too noble to lie. That man in whom these qualities bloom, c'est moi, 'tis I. I've never strayed from all I believe. I'm blessed with an iron will. Had I been made the partner of Eve, we'd be in Eden still. C'est moi, the angels have chose to fight their battles below. And here am I, as pure as a prayer, incredibly clean, with virtue to spare, the godliest man I know. C'est moi!
It's May, the lusty month of May, that lovely month when everyone goes blissfully astray. It's here, that shocking time of year when tons of wicked little thoughts merrily appear. It's May, that gorgeous holiday when every maiden itches for fun, wholesome or un. It's mad, depraved in every way. Those dreary vows that everyone takes, everyone breaks, everyone makes divine mistakes. The lusty month of May. It's May, lusty month of May, that jolly month when everyone throws self-control away. It's time to do a wretched thing or two, and try to make each precious day one you'll always rue. It's May, the month of bliss in May, the time for every frivolous whim, proper or im. It's wild, a libelous display. The birds and bees with all of their vast amorous past gaze at the human race aghast. The lusty month of May.
Through the clouds gray with years, over hills wet with tears, to a
that you had taught me everything from A to Z, with nary an omission in between. Well, I will tell you what. You obviously forgot. That's how a ruler rules a queen. And what of teaching me by turning me to animal and bird, from beaver to the smallest bobolink? I should have had a whirl at changing to a girl to learn the way the creatures think.
But wasn't there a night on a summer long gone by? We passed a couple wrangling away. And did I not say, Merlin, what if that chap were I? And did he not give counsel and say, what was it now? My mind's a wall. Oh yes, by Jove, now I recall. How to handle a woman. There's a way, said the wise old man, a way known by every woman since the whole rigmarole began. Do I flatter her? I begged him answer. Do I threaten or cajole or plead? Do I brood or play the gay romancer? Said he, smiling, no indeed. How to handle a woman? Mark me well, I will tell you, sir. The way to handle a woman is to love her. Simply love her. Merely love her. Love her. Love her. What's wrong, Jenny? Where are you these days? What are you thinking? I don't understand you. But no matter, Merlin told me once, never be too disturbed if you don't understand what a woman is thinking. They don't do it very often. But what do you do while they're doing it? How to handle a woman? Mark me well, and I'll tell you, sir. The way to handle a woman is to love her. Simply love her. Just love her.
Sir Lionel?
Your Majesty?
Do you distinctly said you might serve as my escort at the next town fair? Well, I'm afraid there's someone who I must invite in place of you. Someone who plainly is beyond compare. The Frenchman's power is more tremendous than I have ever seen anywhere. And stupendous, he by right should take me to the fair.
Your Majesty, let me... Don't refuse me so abruptly, I implore. Opportunity to fight him. And Gaul will be divided once...
You will bash and thrash him?
I will smash and mash him.
You'll give him trouble?
He will be rubble. Skull will crack.
Mon Dieu. Then you may take me to the fair, if you do all the things you promise. In fact, my heart will break should you not take me to the fair. Sir Sagramore?
Majesty?
I have some rather painful news relative to the subject who's to be beside me at the next court ball. You were the chosen one, I know, but it's tradition it should go to the unquestioned champion in the hall. And I'm convinced that splendid Frenchman can easily conquer one and all. And besting all our local henchmen, he should sit beside me at the ball.
I beg of you, ma'am, withhold your invitation. I swear to you this challenge will be met. And when I have finished up the operation, I will serve him to your highness en brochette.
You'll pierce right through him.
I'll barbecue him.
A wicked thrust.
It will be dust to dust.
From fore to aft.
He'll feel a draft.
Well, Sir Sagramore, you may sit by me at the ball if you demolish him in battle. In fact, I know I'd cry were you not by me at the ball. Sir Dinnerden? Didn't I promise that you may guide me to London on the day that I go up to judge the cattle show? As it's quite a nasty ride, there must be someone by my side who'll be defending me from beast and foe. So when I choose whom I prefer go, I take the strongest knight I know. And young Dulac seems strongest, although he should take me to the cattle show.
Your Majesty can't believe this blustering prattle. Let him prove it with a sword or lance instead. I promise you, when I'm done this gory battle, his shoulders will be lonesome for his head.
You'll disconnect him.
I'll vivisect him.
You'll open wide him.
I'll subdivide him.
Then you may guide me to the show if you can carry out your program. In fact, I grieve inside should you not guide me to the show.
Milady, we shall put an end to that Gallic bag of noise and nerve. When we do all that we intend to, it'll be a plate of French hors d'oeuvre.
I do applaud your noble goals. Now let us see if you achieve them. And if you do, then you will be the three who will go to the ball, to the show, and take me to the
If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, it couldn't be in autumn. How I'd leave in autumn, I never would know. I've seen how you sparkle when fall nips the air. I leave you running merrily through the snow, or on a wintry evening when you catch the fire's glow. If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so? Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all. If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so? Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all.
What do the simple folk do to help them escape when they're blue? The shepherd who is ailing, the milkmaid who is glum, the cobbler who is wailing from nailing his thumb. When they're beset and besieged, the folk not noblessly obliged However do they manage to shed their weary lot? Oh, what do simple folk do? We do not.
I have been informed by those that know them well. They find relief in quite a clever way. When they're sorely pressed, they whistle for a spell. And whistling seems to brighten up their day. And that's what simple folk do, so they say.
They just whistle.
So they say.
What else do the simple folk do to perk up the heart and get through? The wee folk and the grown folk who wander to and fro have ways known to their own folk. We thrown folk don't know. When all the doldrums begin, what keeps each of them in his skin? What ancient native custom provides a needed glow? Oh, what do simple folk do? Do you know?
Once along the road, I came upon a lad, singing in a voice 3 times his size. When I asked him why, he told me he was sad, and singing always made his spirits rise. So that's what simple folk do, I surmise.
Arise, my love, but always lighting the skies, my love.
The meadows shine with columbine and daffodils blossom away. Venus called to one and all, come taste and light while you may. The world is bright and all is right and life is merry and gay.
What else do the simple folk do? They must have a system or two. They obviously outshine us at turning tears to mirth. Have tricks a royal highness is minus from birth. What then, I wonder, do they to chase all the goblins away? They have some tribal sorcery you haven't mentioned yet. Oh, what do simple folk do to forget?
I am told they dance a fiery dance and whirl till they're completely uncontrolled. Soon the mind is blank and all are in a trance, a violent trance astounding to behold. And that's what simple folk do. So I'm told.
Really?
I have it on the best authority.
I loved you once in silence, and misery was all I knew. Trying so to keep my love from showing, all the while not knowing you loved me too. Yes, loved me. Some silence, your heart filled with dark despair, thinking love would flame in you forever, and I'd never, never know the flame was there. Then one day we cast away our secret longing. The raging tide we held inside would hold no more. The silence at last was broken. We flung wide our prison door. Every joy Twice as much grief, twice the strain for us, twice the despair, twice the pain for us, as we had known before.
The silence at last was broken. We flung wide our prison door.
Every joyous word of love was spoken.
And after all had been said, here we are, my love.
Silent once more, and not far, my love,
From where
before.
I'll wager the king himself is hoping he will return. Why would he have chosen 5 a.m. for the queen to burn?
When the world is black and grey, what time could be more ideal for Lancelot to come and steal Guenevere?
Guenevere, Guenevere, once you say Guenevere, any moment he'll appear and he'll rescue Guenevere.
5 a.m., oh, it's near, not a sound do I hear.
And the bells will soon ring clear. Won't he rescue Guenevere?
Hurry, oh Lancelot, hurry, there isn't too much time. Oh, hurry, or soon those evil bells in the tower will chime. Oh, hurry, the guard will soon be gathering around the stake, and soon they will come to take Guenevere. Guenevere, Guenevere, come and save Guenevere. Night is dying, time is near. Come and rescue Guenevere. You must save Guenevere. You must save
Each evening from December to December, before you drift to sleep upon your cot, think back on all the tales that you remember of Camelot. Ask every person if he's heard the story, and tell it strong and clear if he has not, that once there was a fleeting wisp of glory called Camelot. 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 Now say it out with love and joy.
Camelot! Camelot!
Yes, Camelot, my boy. Where once it never rained till after sundown, By 8 a.m. the morning fog had flown. Don't let it be forgot that once there was a spot for one brief shining moment that was known as Camelot.